Sustainable assessment of Hines office building Tripark Las Rozas using Verde tool. This office building of 56,822 square meters has been promoted by Hines, built by Acciona and designed by Gabriel Allende Architectural Practice. It is a detached building with 4 stories, whose design is directly affected by the urban conditions such as building suitability, deviation from general line and height, as well as the topography and different levels within the plot. In order to face the project and give the optimum proposal for the city and the future users, 3 main concepts have been considered. 1. Volumetric and formal unity, with a unitary character through the composition of facades and their relation with indoor and outdoor spaces. 2. Rationality in function and construction, given its tertiary use for offices, plus designing all the constructive elements according to the new technologies and needs. 3. Maximum use of the available space, with the appropriate design and layout. Hines has selected an unbeatable location for its first Tripark project in Madrid, within Parque Empresarial Las Rozas. Tripark Las Rozas is clearly visible from the M50 and is surrounded by many prestigious companies with a wide range of high-quality amenities in the area. It is also the last large-scale development to be built within the business park. Shopping areas and restaurants are within a 10-minute walk or 5-minute cycle, and the centre of the city and airport in 45 minutes by intercity bus. There is also a commuter rail line that connects the centre of the city within 25 minutes. The project consists of a building with a unitary image as a whole. It is fragmented in 3 blocks, Block A, Block B and Block C, in order to adapt itself to the slope of the terrain. The resulted image is fruit of the levelling operations, showing a stepwise skyline. The 3 blocks are separated from each other by closed courtyards. The access to the building is through these courtyards. They generate a layout of full and empty spaces in alternate positions, boosting the presence of light inside the offices and enormously improving the thermal inertia of the building. Functionally, each of the blocks is shaped with 2 sections of offices attached by a centre core of vertical access. Nevertheless, there are some elements connecting the blocks in between the courtyards and closing them to the exterior. Due to the massive nature of the project, required to utilize all the building suitability, all the non-built spaces are treated as continuous green areas, including the parking lot on the surface, which is integrated and camouflaged by vegetation. The project watches the energy efficiency of the building. Each facade presents a different skin-like design, taking advantage of the northwest-southeast axis. The design is exhaustive in the search for materials to control solar reflectance while maintaining visual transparency, adapting constructive solutions with stressed fabric. The most relevant characteristics of the building are functional and high-quality design, high levels of natural light and facades that control the interior gains, green areas with vegetation and plants suited to the Madrid climate, independent air conditioning with a 3-pipe variable cooling system, VRV, 2,450 square meter flooring space that can be divided into 4 modules of approximately 600 square meters each, efficient space distribution and clear floor-to-ceiling heights of 2.7 meters, 1 parking space for every 2 workplaces, 360 photovoltaic panels totaling 16 kilowatts power and 10 solar thermal collectors on every block for DHW. HVAC system chosen, VRV with heat recovery that achieves high efficiency. In this remarkable area, the use of outdoor luminaries that reduce light pollution as much as possible, avoiding the waste of energy to illuminate the sky, as well as reducing the impacts of light pollution on local biodiversity, is of great importance. Plants were chosen with little need for irrigation, thereby reducing potable water consumption and maintenance needs, that include the use of fertilizers and other compounds that contribute to soil contamination. The proposed building result for utility use per conditioned floor area using Galliner simulation tool, motor DOE 2.2, including miscellaneous equipment, is 112.7 kilowatts per square meter per year. Much of this reduction in demand for cooling is obtained by the efficiency of equipment and the treatment of each orientation depending on its needs. In the area of natural resources, Tripark presents a reduction of almost 25% in water consumption for the building's use over the consumption Verde stipulates as a reference. This action, besides avoiding the depletion of drinking water, reduces costs and impacts of wastewater treatment. Indoor environmental quality is enhanced by the quality of lighting, both artificial and natural, the latter being encouraged in all working areas. Special care has also been taken that these workspaces enjoy exterior views, even in offices that are oriented towards courtyards, enjoying a treatment plant and dimensions that can give high quality to these spaces. Sound insulation has been considered an important element in improving indoor air quality reductions of noise, exceeding the applicable standards. The service's design allows very complete local management, both in HVAC services as in the illumination of the workspaces. Although the building construction cost is above average, the usage cost is significantly reduced due to savings made during the use of both water consumption and energy consumption. The project has won 2 Hojas Verde and an assessment of 1.83 points over 5. The most significant aspect in the evaluation is a reduction by 31.5% in the consumption of non-renewable energy, which implies a reduction of 32.3% of the impact of climate change on the reference building Verde. It achieves a 65.6% reduction on the impact on health, wellness and productivity for users, which implies indoor environmental quality and condition of workspaces.